Energy prices are rising, poverty's getting worse, the future of Northern Ireland hangs in the balance, but don't worry, because Rishi Sunak says the Tories are making everything better.
I introduced a new tax on energy companies a year ago.
And yet in October, despite making record profits, Shell said they hadn't paid a penny of the windfall tax, and they paid very little since because of a tax loophole that you made for them. Now yesterday, while promoting his new Northern Ireland Brexit deal, Rishi Sunak said that because Northern Ireland will have full access to the EU and UK markets, it's the most exciting economic zone on the planet. So he was questioned about that in Parliament.
It's disappointing the honourable gentleman is seeking to play politics with the situation in Northern Ireland. It's not about the macro issue of membership of the European Union.
You what? It's not about Brexit? If the UK hadn't left the EU, then Great Britain, Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland would all be under the EU single market rules. So there'd be no need for checks, no need for all the border issues that you're trying to sort out. You created this problem. And as for playing politics? In 2016, you told us that voting to leave the EU would immediately save us £20 billion. And now, not only have your own government experts said that Brexit is costing us £100 billion, but you just went on national TV to say that being in the EU single market is a boost to the economy that is unparalleled anywhere else on the planet. And it's that lie from 2016 that's left Northern Ireland without a government for a year and made you Prime Minister, and you have the nerve to accuse others of playing politics with Northern Ireland. And when it's pointed out to him that there's been a 26% increase in rough sleeping in the UK,
Rough sleeping levels are actually 35% lower in this past year compared to the peak.
that translates to, hey, our party used to let more of you sleep outside in the cold, so you better be grateful. And then on refugees,
That if people come here illegally, they should be back sent to a safe alternative, because that is the only way we will break the cycle of these criminal gangs and stop people dying needlessly.
you were literally sat next to your Home Secretary Suella Braverman, who said that it is because you have failed to provide safe ways for people to claim asylum in the UK that they have to enter the UK regularly. So shipping desperate asylum seekers off to Rwanda is not the only way to stop people dying in the Channel.
Mr. Speaker, safety on our roads is our absolute priority.
Sure.